Hi, Libra Rising. Thank you so much for being here. I am Divine from Carrot 144. Very happy, grateful, and blessed to bring you this reading. This reading is designed for those who have their rising sign in the zodiac sign of Libra, unlimited to anyone who should find this message, or should this message find you. For your reading, I will be doing a 3-card spread of Love, Money, and You. And then we'll get a major arcana, and then we'll get a card from the End of the World as We Know It deck created by me that has the lunar phases and zodiac signs. Everything has been pre-shuffled, so let's go ahead and begin. I did have a possible title channeled here for you, or just a theme in general. This being between two lovers. And at first I wrote this here, I think is it a homonym? Where you have knots and knots, Knots, and then Nots. This is what I initially got here, and this being about some great intimacy that's shared between two. I did get a masculine energy. Well, it could be either way. I feel you both feel mutual about this, but I do get it being a sense of the masculine wanting to be especially present for a feminine. This being body massage. I'm even getting energetic massage. A good sense of almost like a chakra cleansing and feeling good from head to toe. I do get a sense of a great white light, and then I noticed I did the color blue here, so that could be significant. Oh my gosh, you're in love with a Pisces. All right, Libra rising. So when I did Libra moon readings, and I'm only teasing when I say this, it's just very interesting how Pisces will continue to show up in Libra readings. So with the blue energy, the blue color, and it could even be Aquarius, another air sign energy, but right away I got Pisces. So Pisces, one of the, and I should say a representative color for Pisces is blue. And then also Aquarius is also the color blue. But I got Pisces. And then we do have two energies here where it could be two fish energy, two fish energies. And you can even say, you know, a 1 and 1 here for the 11th house of Aquarius. Strong air energy and a message here being significant. But as I was going to say, with the Knots, the knots, getting the knots out, that's also about getting the Nots out just for you. So whatever that means for you, if you're in a soulmate connection, that's very strong, or just have someone in your life who cares a great deal about you and wants nothing but the best for you. So take what resonates. Let's get your first card. I do hope that everyone is doing well, feeling well, and staying blessed. Let's get your first card for love for Libra rising. Love card for Libra rising. Well, that was a flipperty whoop. Is this a tower? I get that being a tower on some kind of contract. I'm seeing... Oh, you have the star card at the bottom here. That's beautiful. This is the Aquarius energy. This is a card of Aquarius. Comes together to create an 8. That 8 being an infinity symbol. Also, too, this wheel energy being significant, where I get it being connected to the Wheel of Fortune. But the stars aligning and destiny taking its course. This is also the antidote after a tower, where I get a tower energy here. So this could be a past person. Like, I'm also getting a possible false prophet with this energy of the flipperoo and then the overall tower energy itself. And this being someone completely different, someone who's nourishing and loving. Probably I'm getting with what I'm getting here. honesty, integrity, loyalty, committed, um, one of great spirituality, a visionary, a great leader, a humanitarian. Like everything that is to be representative here in an upright energy, and this energy dissipating. Something being, I'm just getting something being over connected to a contract, and someone, I just get a hurtful person, where you all have decided to do what's best for you, leave behind what does not serve because you have what does serve here. There's being healing energy here too. This is beautiful. But I'm going to keep this energy for you, and then we're going to find the Tower card here. Look what's behind here, the Empress. Powerhouse. Powerhouse. And here's the wheel. Look at the beauty in this. I see this as beautiful ascension, but also creating and manifesting. Being in a beautiful position of balance. This is Libra energy right here. This is all you. And then look at the wheels in each and every one of these cards. So keep doing what it is that you're doing, because I feel that this is an eclectic force that you all have generated from within yourselves, powering up to be at your best. Given probably, some kind of disgruntlement here, but it only made you strong. I mean, damn. Goddamn. This is amazing. Go on, Libra risings. This is divine feminine energy also too. So I get to this being about empowerment coming from divine masculine here, because that's what divine masculines do. They uplift, they empower, they support, they appreciate, they recognize, they act, and act responsibly and integrally. So with this being here, that only confirms what I got here with this energy here. As above, so is below. As within, so is without. And this wheel is bringing I'm just seeing great fortune. This is the wheel of fortune here. And then I just get this being about those wheels turning. And a lot of you being seen for this beautiful energy here of the Chariot, the Empress, and the Star. Venus energy strong. This is beautiful. Venus is your ruler. So this is another strong representation. And then that Aquarius energy that I got will apply to this too. But notice all the blue that's in here anyway. I still get Pisces energy. And where I'm getting that also too will be the next card after the Star card, which will be the Moon card. And it's going to be very similar. The Moon card almost looks just like this. This is beautiful. So this is going to be the Tower moment, I feel, for whoever's here, who may have wanted to inflict some kind of hurt or harm. And that usually being because one is hurting themselves and wants others to be down and to hurt and to feel a certain way that they feel too. It's not happening. And so what I also get too with the wheel, typically you would see like, well, you kind of see it here, but is that a monkey? But there's an energy that goes down as the wheel spins up. And it could be this monkey energy. That's kind of been a theme running through these readings here for maybe a year or 2 or 3. But intercepting, getting themselves involved in places where they don't belong, disrespecting boundaries, whether it be physically, energetically, spiritually, what have you. And so I just get with empowerment and you spinning your wheel to create and manifest what we have here. It's bringing that energy down that doesn't belong, that does not serve. And I just get it being connected to what's here. Even seeing, the wheel energy here. You have 4 energy here too. So 4 wands I'm also getting, in that fire energy from within, the rising energy from within you. That's demanding balance. As this being what you represent, this just being completely gorgeous. I love this. But contract ending or already ended, And then you have something beautiful that's coming in here that you have created and manifested, but it also being destined for you. That is super beautiful. And I get this being the actual love energy here for you. This being about self-love here. Knowing how to love yourself, to take care of yourself, to put yourself first, to make sure that you are on beautiful foundation. And then just being in, excuse me, beautiful creation of this here. Having the power from within and then also in your hands. Beautiful force of energy here. And then the backing with the Mars planet. I do get that being connected to divine. Like I get the backing energy possibly being that divine masculine force. And the energetic force from within you overall. I do see the energy of chastity here, that being important, speaking to protection when it comes to romance and intimacy, and not just speaking to the divinity energy overall. And then I get a great sense of transformation connected to that possibly here. True representation of Venus goddess and what that, represents in all its glory of integrity. So I'm going to leave these, oh my gosh, injustice done. You have the Lovers. Injustice done towards everything I just said here, being empowered. And here's the air energy. You can see in the masculine there. All right, let me find this Tower card. My goodness. I'm going to leave the 4s. May the 4s be with you. We'll go ahead and leave those here. And then let's find the Tower card. All right. Illumination, judgment, awakenings, a tower, someone being foolish. This is what I get here. I don't get this being about a leap. I get this applying to this. Like I get like almost like trying to to force themselves to be in an upright position. But as long as they're living the way that they've been living and doing what they're doing, that force is going to be what it is that they manifest as far as what's seen. Where it can't be manipulated because it's energetic law. That's also what I get for this energy here too, and that being a part of what we see here. With this sideways, it's, sideways too, and falling down. That's exactly how that card tumbled out of the deck there when we shuffled. And then being built up way too high on one's horse. Ego death is also here. You see the top of the tower breaking apart where it looks like small little crowns. I just get that being someone trying to be something that they're not in more places than one. Doing too much, building up too much of a facade, and the heaviness that's going to be felt, if it isn't already by this person, is going to be extensive, given what it is that they put into building up all of these lies here, and then that being a part of the foolish energy here. That's what I get there. So on the other side of this, we have the Magician. Manipulation. Alright, so I'm going to leave this here with this person. Okay, and then let's do this here. Okay. All right. So I definitely see new prospects here happening for you, this wanting to come through. Where I almost feel like too, with what wanted to be delivered while looking for this Tower card connected to this energy, this also being someone who may have tried to block love, who may have tried to block anything connected to agape love, genuine love, that provided nourishment, comfort, romance, intimacy, good feeling, and someone not wanting you to feel that way. And that you're a Libra energy, so anything that's out of balance connected to you, Yeah, this will happen. And it's happening. Let's go ahead and get your money card here. Congratulations to what it is that is going on here for you. That is beautiful. Completely. And that'll speak to your Libra rising energy and your representation and how you're seen also too out in the world as being a mega manifester, being a wonderful, powerful, impactful person. You're a star. And so I just get, again, it going back to this message here from this airy energy that we seen in the Lover's card. This divine masculine energy supporting to help remind of just how special and beautiful and powerful that you are. That is super beautiful. Let's get your money card for Libra rising. And this is getting the knots out. That's getting the knots, helping to get that one. And this could be like a whole bunch of knots coming from this person or energies that you've dealt with. That is wonderful. Money card for Libra rising. And notice where these cards fell towards this tower. So it could be that this energy not only wanted to block your love, but also try to block your money. I do see multiple cards here. We got a good little stack. These two wanted to land together. And then these two fell right on top. And they all fell right here near this tower here. So I get that being a part of the manipulation and wanting to magnetize towards this energy, what has to do with you and solely you and your divine counterpart, if that's the case. So let's see what we have. Ten of Swords. For some reason, I'm not getting this as being you. The Ace of Wands reverse. I'm getting this being about something that didn't come into fruition, where someone has, again, involved themselves in something. And this will be the down energy of this energy that I got for this person, being this energy here. Nothing new for this person, no spark, no initiation, no nothing. All that they delivered was this here, and I do get this being karmic return of this coming back to this person for what it is that they dealt. Three of Pentacles. I get this being about collaborating to try to keep you away from a new start or having any kind of potential to gain money, because this is in the money section here. Knave of Pentacles. This energy has come through as an energy connected to dark magic in the past. I am kind of getting that here. And then here's the karmic energy. And then someone wanting to block. I've gotten this for the Six of Cups, and I think that's why I've been guided to use this particular card deck lately. The Sun energy, this being Pentacle energy that I see here, and I've gotten this lately as surrounding energy, where that was kind of in that Magician card, but wanting to manipulate, to keep away, to play keep away, to try to keep someone from their love and their money. And it will show that in the Magician card from this deck that we just seen here that was next to that Fool card of someone being foolish. So wanting to block love and money. Sun energy. This will be the happiness. The Sun card is the happiest card of the deck. That's what I get here. So setting intent and this being immature energy. Here's the Sun energy. Wanting to block that and then have it for themselves. And then I just get this being like some kind of collaboration, built on like it's reminding me of what's here, like building a tower built on lies. That's what I get. And then I'm even getting like impotent, being impotent, for this person also too. but there being nothing lively. Almost like this person has so much clogged from within themselves that this is what they walk around as. This being an upright one energy, where this is a down energy, where it should be more positive if it were in the upright, but you have a one of negativity associated with this 10 breaking down to a one. This being a one. This also being a reverse magician energy too, and I get that being a part of the manipulation too. But utilizing a magician wand here, and I just get this being also about a backfire. Third party, I also get this being a part of that tower energy too, and it not being about actual collaboration of positivity, it being about wanting to gain members to try to gang up on someone to create something that's not true. So then let's see what we have here. You not being stuck and being the Queen of Pentacles. This being your truth versus someone's lies. Tower. Even the beginning card of this 10 and that end card of the karmic energy from the 6 of Cups creates a 16 of the Tower. The Tower is a 16 card. So this being your truth. And that's it. 8 of Swords in the upright would be about being stuck. You're not stuck. You're a Queen of Pentacles. So with that, that just goes with what came through here. And it coming through as a result of discovering what this actually meant for this person here wanting to block love and money. Not able to do it because you represent it. As within, so is without. What's meant for you is meant for you and destined for you, and no one and nothing can keep that from you. You being empowered though here too, and knowing your truth and your worth. Receiving what's rightfully meant for you. Getting the nourishment and the love that you rightfully deserve. Being full and happy and content, comforted. This being all things Venus here. But then the wealth and the fortune, with this being in the money, that is supreme. Completely supreme. Very sound and stable, practical energy also too. And then Nefertiti could be significant also as well. I do get this also being connected to the Empress. The Empress energy is all 4 queens in one, where I get this also being about the beautiful manifestation, the power being in your hands. I even get a lot of you being able to bring things to life with your energy, having beautiful energy and representing the sun, not taking from the sun, but the sun being your backing. And that backing energy is the same divine masculine energy that I got throughout each of these cards here for you as a divine feminine. And then also a twin flame energy with the 4 wands energy that I also got there too. Now it doesn't have to be twin flame, it could be strong soul flame. But I do get that for you. And a lot of you just being a beautiful Nubian goddess and being seen as such. And with this Queen of Pentacle being in the actual Pentacle energy of money here for your reading, this is completely supreme. I know I've said it before, but this is wonderful. And then to have the energy of not being stuck also too, where some intent was set to have that be. You're claiming your power. Speaking your truth, being your truth, just being yourself, your beautiful natural selves here. Very fortunate, wealthy, abundant, beautiful blessing, a great giver, great mother energy also too will come from this as well. Wonderfully magnificent you are, darlings. Yes, you are. Okay, let's get, and this will be counterpart energy to the King of Pentacles. Pentacles energy is Earth energy, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. So I also get, I got with the Venus energy, Venus also being a ruler of Taurus and that being a sister sign, that being of some significance too. With the 1 and 1 that I got from here, that we got the 11th house energy, that 2 energy also will be High Priestess energy, and then 2nd house energy of Taurus. So definitely all about your finances, knowing your power, your strength, your worth, what it is that you're capable of, and how you're able to manifest and create and continue on in that creation even greater and even more successfully. A great builder is also here too. Wonderful. All right, let's get your U card. And we can go ahead and put this over here with that. U card for Libra rising. A lot of you, and I didn't say it, I don't think I did, but also very magnetically attractive. Very, very beautiful energy is also what I get. Strong sexual energy also too. Power to create the pinnacle and make it work. That being all, that's also right here too. So it just going beyond the money, it's showing up in the money here, which is just, it's so fabulous that this is like this here for you. But this being that representation of how you're able to create whatever it is that you want and need at all times. And anyone that wants to get in the way of that is going to be kindly removed because you're so much in your power. It's a force, energetic force. I was speaking on this energy, so I do get this applying to this energy here. Withholding and also spying on you because they can't let go. U card for Libra rising. We saw the Three of Swords. That's going to apply for that person too. U card. I feel that you have, this has empowered, the projections you've received from this particular energy have empowered you to know even more of your truth and your worth. Libra rising. Libra rising. U card. Libra, Libra rising. U card. I'm getting this being connected to this person. Here's the Three of Swords again. U card for Libra rising. Like I get that being a part of what it is that you're experiencing here and being in your power to continue on in your truth amidst what continues to come from this type of energy that's going through this Tower moment. Libra rising, U card, please. Thank you, Spirit. Alright, so we have the Devil card and the Lover's card.